So for those that didn't know, today is Layla's birthday. It also happens to be, fun fact, my birthday, because I share the same birthday with Layla. So I figured, as a little birthday gift, seeing as we both share the same birthday, I am going to build Layla. Today isn't actually both of our birthdays, it's tomorrow. I'm recording it the day before, just because I don't want to do recording stuff on my birthday. I might do a little bit tomorrow, but not much. I also just realized that I seem to always do my intros on top of something very tall. I don't know what team I'm going to use Layla in, but I just am going to level her up. I have spent quite a bit of time working on her. I need 2 more of these, which I will probably run today because they are open. Her artifacts just need leveling up, but they're not bad. She's at C4, and talents I can't do anything with because she's only level 40. However, I do have basically everything to get her up to level 80. I just need a couple more of these to get up to level 90, which I would do, except, as usual, there is no one in co-op. And I've already farmed them all in my world, so that's what I'll probably have to do tomorrow. We will start off with level 50, second Ascension, and we will see how far we can get her. There we go, that's level 50. Third Ascension, level 60, and there is the 4th Ascension. 4th? Yes, 4th Ascension, I can count. Level 70. And what do we need now? We need a couple more of these. Okie dokes. We can do that. We do have one of these. Let me claim that. Talent, I'm going to quickly jump in here. I don't want a normal attack. I'm going to prioritize her skill and then her burst. So I'm just going to level those 2 up. Level 2, so then we don't need the lowest grade drops. And yeah, I don't really care about her normal attack. Is that enough to ascend her again? It is. Now, I will be lacking on both Sandwich drops and obviously her flowers to get up to level 90. There is level 80 and another bait. Now, if we look at what we need here, we have enough of these and enough of these. I did make sure I farmed this boss. But yeah, now we just need some lotuses and scrolls. So that's going to be the fun bit. Our talents we won't be able to level up because I used all of these. Although, how many? Yeah, we have plenty of books, so that shouldn't be a problem. I shouldn't need to farm any more of them. The artifacts are pretty good. I've basically just prioritized HP and attack, mainly HP. They're pretty good. I prioritized attack as well as HP because their burst scales of attack, so I could do a little bit more damage with that burst. But yeah, they're not bad pieces. They could be better, but they aren't bad. I am running her on 4-piece tenacity, which should be pretty good. 4-piece tenacity, I think, is her best set anyway. So that's just what I'm running her on. I don't have anything else anyway. But yeah, I do need to level them up. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that's level 20. The rest are 16, 15, 16, and 8. So I do need to level them up, but I don't have anything to level them up with. So let me go run, before we do anything else, let me go run this domain, see if I can get her weapon up, because her weapon just needs 2 more of the gold things. I'm just going to go run this, and then we can have a look at her artifacts. Can we get a gold, please? No gold. Okie dokes. That's not fun, but we should have enough of the other books to get 2 golds. Can we get a gold? And I don't need to do this again? Yes, okay, don't need to do it again. We don't, yep, we're leaving that domain because it's garbage. I don't know what team to use her in. I'm probably just going to put her in this team because I had Sucrose here and I don't really need Sucrose. But I will probably put her in here because that means that Farazan won't get interrupted. Probably is what I'll do. I don't really know what team I'll use her in. She's just a good shielder, so I'll probably put her in any team, to be honest. There we go, level 80. I am very much out of level up stuff. Oh well. That's her weapon. I'm using Favonia's sword. I think that's probably her best bet. Bit of energy recharge, and that's pretty useless. But yeah, just a bit of energy recharge. So she's now at 31,000 HP. She has 186 ER, and nothing else really matters. She has 1,000 attack, which sort of matters, but not really. So let's jump in here. There we go. That's another one. Got some HP percent. There is another one. Got some EM there. Not super useful. There is another one. HP. Okay. This won't be enough, but I could probably find one more. There is another level. More HP. That's good. And there is the last. Okay, got death. But now we have all the pieces at level 20. You can look at them and see what we've got on them all. They're not incredible, but they're not bad. We are now sitting at 37,000 HP. That's pretty good. I will take that. How much do we... Does it tell us how much we get from HP? 196 to... we might get a little bit more. I'm not really sure. We might be able to push that to 40,000 or close to 40,000. But that's pretty good. If I actually run her on a team with 2 hydros, it'll go up, I think. It's double hydro, but I'm not running on a team with 2 hydros. But if I were, it'd go up. Now it's just talents, which I need these for. And I've already farmed all of these today. I think I might leave it there for today, and then I'll come back tomorrow afternoon, probably. And I'll see if I can get those last couple lotuses and Samochels, and then we should be all good. Fingers crossed. Before we do anything though, I see a bunch of Timmy's birds. There is no longer any of Timmy's birds. Okay, so I think I will see you all tomorrow, unless I do a quick co-op check and I see someone. No, there is no one. So I shall see you all tomorrow, most likely, and we'll get Layla finished off and test her out. So I shall see you all tomorrow. Okay, so we are back. Today is, well, mine and Layla's birthday. She has some very cool birthday art. I checked it out. It's very cool. You probably would have seen it. One from Genshin Impacts, and also it's most likely going to be the thumbnail of this video. But I have gone and collected everything she needs to be ascended. I did level her talents up a little bit. So this is now at 3, and that's technically at 4, except with Constellation, it is at 7. So that's all I can do for now. I can't farm any more of these. I've already farmed them all and used star dust, whatever it is, to get more of them. So this is as much as I can get. But I can ascend her now. So let's do this. Final ascension for Layla. Level 90. Level her up. This might use all of our books, but oh well. Oh, no, it shouldn't. That's good. It used almost all of them. And boom, right there, level 90 Layla. But now that means that she is as built as I can possibly get her. She has 41,000 HP. We have hit that 40,000, which is what I wanted. And 1,220 attack. 186 ER. 1067, not really useful there. 37 EM. 770 defense, which is pretty useless. All we really care about is that HP and the ER. The attack's nice for burst damage, but she doesn't really use her burst too often. Layla is also the first character I've actually fully leveled up from 0 or 40 to 90 in under 24 hours. She's the first character I've done that to, so that's pretty cool. I think I did the same thing on my main account as well. When I got Layla on there, I leveled her up in one video from 0 to 90 in less than 24 hours, so yeah. I guess it's time to go test out a shield. I don't have Masanori. It would be really nice to test out against Masanori, but I'm just going to have to find another hard-hitting enemy and see what we can do. Let me just go try out a bunch of enemies, to be honest. I think this guy does a little bit of damage from memory. I'm not sure how much, but I think it does a little bit of damage, so we shall try a shield out here. If I had Masanori, that would be lovely, but I don't have Masanori, so I can't really test that. I know that's what I tested her with on my main account. I tested Masanori, but I don't have Masanori on this account. There's some story quest or whatever, some side quest I've got to do, so I can't be bothered. No damage, no damage. It's not a solid shield. Keep doing damage. Big damage. Okay, shield broke there. I'm not sure how big of a damage that is normally. Like, does that normally break a shield? I'm not too sure. I'm just going to put a shield up and see how much it tanks damage. Well, it tanked that. That's pretty good. It did not tank that. Okay. I'm not really too sure how strong these attacks are. Well, I'm not really too sure if shields are supposed to break then. I don't really know. I don't have any real testing. So If anyone knows if a shield's really supposed to withstand that, let me know. But I mean, she does shield quite a big amount of damage. Definitely isn't gonna, as long as I'm not just actually actively getting hit by all those attacks, which I shouldn't be. I dodge a little bit, but she should be able to protect us from most things. I obviously do need to get her talent up. That will help a lot. I just need more of these books, and I don't have any. I think 40,000 HP is pretty good for a shielder. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not really well versed in the building of shielders, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know if she tanks most damage, it's good. And I mean, we're tanking a good amount of damage, so that's nice. Doesn't break the shield. We last one more without the shield breaking. Ooh, okay. We lost 2 of those attacks without shield breaking. Don't know if that's good, but it's definitely something. And I want to see how much a burst does. I'm not expecting big damage whatsoever. I just want to see. I'm expecting maybe 1,000 tops from a burst. Okay, awesome. Let's see if we get any extra damage here from a burst. And again, as I said, not expecting much. But we hit a 1,000k there, another 1,400. Yeah, she hits about 1,000 off a burst. Not bad. I mean, it's not great. But again, as I said, she's built for a shielder, not a damage dealer. So I don't think I'll be able to run her in any other teams, or at least test her in any other teams. She shields enough that she'll be able to defend Farazan, which is all we want. So I reckon this is probably going to be the best team, or some variation of a bow character team. So whether that be a Farazan team, a Diona, actually not Diona, Diona has her own shield. So yeah, basically just a Farazan team is probably the only thing I can do for her. I don't have any other bow characters. I could potentially use her as like a melt applier for Xin Yan if I build a Xin Yan team. And shield her for Xin Yan. That might be nice, but for now, this is what team I'm going to run her in. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. We now have a very well built Layla, 41,000 HP, all of the stats you've already seen, Pavonius, these somewhat mediocre pieces. They could definitely be better, but they're good enough for now. They give her what she needs. Talents I do need to do work on. I'll continue to farm these, and I'll just slowly increase their talents up. I would like to get it to 199 or 198. Just try to get this up as much as possible, and this is just if I've got spare stuff. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this sort of content, do consider subscribing.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Whoops. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this sort of content, do consider subscribing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And good. Bye.